Go ahead.
Yeah, we're streaming that shit tonight. What is only a 30-minute stream, bro? What the fuck?
Okay.
40% off a cheeseburger. What
I'm
the
gonna
fuck?
try doing it on this difficulty to get the true ending.
Go
I
ahead.
might change it if something happens, but I think I could get it.
I want Jack in the
So we're
Box.
gonna do the shoe ending first. The shoe true ending first. Obviously. Mainly because it's the easiest out of the three to get. Because there's only one match. So we're doing Shenbon.
Jesse, send me Jack in the
Hello.
Box.
I have money, but okay.
I'm just throwing a fit because I deleted DoorDash fucking food on my phone because I got tired of them fucking with me. The amount of times these places fuck up my
Shall we
goddamn
start?
order, and my orders are never fucking complicated. And then Uber Eats didn't want to ever fucking give me my fucking money back when I'm missing whole ass items from my order. I got fed up with it. I stopped spending my money. And I want Jack in the Box. I guess Uber Eats.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan
Yeah.
to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
Oh shit, yeah, today's a Star Wars event.
What the?
Oh.
Who is that? Zhang Fei. That's Zhang Fei.
Yeah,
Do
Tuesday
not
makes
fear.
sense
That
already.
may be Zhang Fei, but he is
Oh,
alone.
so
We can take him
probably
together.
starts tomorrow, right?
There better be tens of thousands
I mean,
of you,
technically, the
because
update
now,
releases at like
which one of you
noon
wants to
EST,
die
which is like an
first?
hour and a half from now.
No.
So they'll have about a 2 to 3 hour downtime.
Don't think
Excuse me, the fuck do you need my password for? Okay. Is there a reason why you're having
through.
this
Pulverize
resetting
anyone
my
that
fucking
tries.
password?
You
Like
hear
I
me?
have to download this shit right?
Take this.
You think you can stop us with so few warriors?
Insult. Take them down.
Fuck, there's not a subscription that I forgot to
Take you
fucking
all on at
pay for,
once.
so fuck.
Stop where you are.
That's been paid. That's
I'll make sure you fall by my sword. We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way.
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
okay, fine. You're starting to do some bullshit.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer
The one
has been
reason.
defeated. Equal. A true army of one.
Oh, you need to
That's
see
who
me
Zhang Fei is.
There's no reason I can put it on fucking house. Consider it.
All? Come on. Who's next?
The enemy officer
They got past
has
us.
been defeated.
Gotta take care of him, or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger. Begin the advance. All
What
units.
do I need to add a
march.
payment to?
I am a dragon burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way! The blade was cutting nothing but air! Truly formidable. Let's get serious. It's over here!
You've done very well.
It's good
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! Stick close to me, now!
Excuse me? Excuse the fuck out of me. Why the fuck are y'all taking money out of my account?
We've made it.
Ain't no
Wait. Lord Liu Bei?
cancel this shit.
You
There's
waited
no
for
reason
us.
to fucking take money out of my
It's good to see you
fucking account.
It's difficult, I know. But hang on a little while
There
longer.
goes any chance I had to with my fucking son.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
$17,000 going out of my
To protect
account.
your
What?
allies is commendable.
For what?
But you really should
There
give
ain't no
up.
fucking prescription that I fucking pay for that costs that much.
Things don't look too good.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Another obstacle in the path
Exactly
of
why I
justice is
fucking
fallen
read the
before you.
goddamn map and get
You don't believe it?
The enemy officer has
He
been
waited
defeated.
for us.
How could I leave behind those who believed in me? Let us all escape to Jiangxia. So, this is everyone now. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. And still, we must move on for now. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. The enemy
Another
officer
obstacle in the path
has
of
been
justice
defeated.
has fallen before me.
Looking rough.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
rain.
Head is thorny. But walk
Anyway, I can I get my fucking text. This shit just fucking took most of my fucking money from my
So
phone.
Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people
here.
along the way.
Oh, you were fine. You were good. Are you sick?
I challenge you to battle.
The battle is more or less going as expected.
Man, if you're sick, make sure
We
you
should
take
make our
medicine.
way to Lord Liu Bei.
It might just seem like a cough now, but that is don't get sick. Not allowed. Not allowed to get
No need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
sick is there. I thought you had to fucking
I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Take this.
You're on the back
Oh
foot.
god,
There must be a way to make a comeback. Can't believe the enemy officer.
do I have any more videos that I need to
Take his turn. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it.
fucking did.
Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Xiao Yun, good to see you back in one piece.
Like, I mean,
Ran through hell for our town. You have my eternal gratitude.
what are you calling?
All my might.
That's fine. I'm okay with you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring them down.
enemy officer
still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Marksman, prepare yourselves.
Take this.
Time to act.
You are done for.
My putting on no joy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man
enemy
available.
officer
Has been defeated.
the advance.
Okay, chat, so now we have to go defeat South
Trying to cross the bridge.
instead of
Better
helping
go
Liu Bei
after brother now.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the
Interesting,
soldiers,
so he does
and the
actually
citizens alike,
not follow you anymore.
all entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
So you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold. So, you stand before us despite the odds. We would not expect anything less from you.
Alright, come on! I can handle you! No problem!
Still trying to figure out what the fuck y'all charge you with anything. Oh, okay. Now it's why y'all ain't just I think I'll get to do that when you're that shit was supposed to pull out in stages.
The true warrior of the three kingdoms. I wondered sometimes if you are truly human.
Send it off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Chiguliang. Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Yeah, I'm fucking spoiling. I can't get over because actual count being retarded. You know,
Chiguliang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. No time.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
I'm falling back.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Damn, no shit. Don't make it seem like it's all around.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
How many times am I gonna pick it in before you just move over? Fuck sake.
My apologies. I must fall back.
Holy fuck. Yeah. We're just doing our own better difficulty chat.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
What the? Who is that? Zhang Fei. That's Zhang Fei.
Do not fear. That may be Zhang Fei, but he is alone. We can take him together.
They're bad.
Oh, it's not the fish yet, is it? Yeah.
Don't think you're getting through. I'll pulverize anyone who tries. You hear me?
You think you can stop us with so few warriors?
Insult. Take them down. Then bring it on. I'll take you all on at once.
All my life.
The enemy officer
Stop where
has
you
been
are.
defeated.
Going anywhere. I'll make sure you fall by my sword.
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
The enemy officer has been defeated. A true army of one.
So that's who Zhang Fei is.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on. Who's next?
I am a dragon burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
It's as if my blade was cutting nothing but air. Truly formidable.
I'm inviting Will to
Take care of him, or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger.
speak to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight! Advance! Stay close to me!
I haven't hit it yet. I'm stretching the face right
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me!
That's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here, because that man is a whirlwind.
What just happened? Shit, really?
Liu Bei? You waited for us!
It's good to see you safe. It's difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer.
What just happened?
Being on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
The enemy officer
Where did I go
has been
wrong?
defeated.
Things don't look too good.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now. I don't believe it. It's Lord Liu Bei. He waited for us.
How could I leave behind those who believed in me? Let us all escape to Jiangxia.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle. You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
So, this is
The enemy
everyone.
officer has been defeated.
It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on from here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge.
The enemy officer has been
Maybe
defeated.
we should keep this place defended.
Yeah, nobody wanna fucking join the title.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
Let's go. No need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Zhao Yun, good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude. Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Keep the horses.
all of them continued to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
Coming at you!
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape. Our forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Start the advance! That it? Let's end this.
So, you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold. So, you stand before us despite the odds. We can't expect anything less from you.
Let's end it. All right, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Bear witness to my power. Take this!
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human. To have you here is all I need. Take this. I am counting on you, now and beyond. This is quite the embarrassment.
The enemy officer.
I have to put him defeated.
Sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you. Bear witness to my
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge The plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Now, we raise arrows upon them. Take you all out. Bear witness to my power. All my might. What's going on?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The road ahead is thorny. Walking
You forgot to tap the Throw that headband back.
How you slice it. We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
Let's end it.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route.
Let's end it.
I'll have more time.
I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
Tell me Roman even got his leg. Come on, man.
All my might.
Three Kingdoms.
Looking rough. It's over. Take that.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Officer, you must be kidding!
Where did I go wrong?
That is
Things don't look too good.
Get the fence. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
I have slain the enemy officer! All my might!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. I'll take you all out!
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Take that!
Easy.
Is that it?
The enemy officer
Let them slip
been
past
defeated.
us like this. I suppose we have no options now except retreat.
Fate altered. There you
I
go.
can hardly believe we fended off Lord Cao Cao's massive army. Truly, I have been blessed with the finest of comrades.
The two of us together are practically unbeatable. Wouldn't you say?
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
Cao Cao has been defeated. As such, it falls to me to stop Liu Bei here. So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace! That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence?
Let's go.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who oppose you fool. Heroes who dub their greed for it is our duty. And if you choose to protect however, I do not yet have. Do you remember? Live. If you really think, then do what you. But the guard fair.
The casualties were significant. We not only protected the people of Jing, but have also managed to defeat the valor of Lord Zhang Fei and Lord Jing. Thanks to your presence on the battlefield, I'm glad to have miscalculated. There will come times when I will have need of your abilities. I trust. Now then, since we've completed our retreat, there's no reason for us to stay. Once we rendezvous there, if
My
we can
girlfriend
inflict a
tells
defeat
people
on
that
Cao,
way.
we will have to keep on fighting for now. I must admit, it seems that he is much more interesting.
I don't think these are praise.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. Just a little earlier, a man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as given the enormous gap in strength. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu. Right you are. In some form or another, Lord Zhuge Liang shall return with aid from Wu, without fail. Of that I am certain, though I cannot say why. Now we must trust in our strategist, and wait.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Jiangsha in one piece. As if a rabble like that could ever be a match for us. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles Brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, you know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, if Brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangsha. What's going on?
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again.
Just like that,
You have done far more than that. We could hardly have made it this far without you on our side. Lord Lu Qi,
Dude, it looks
the
like
ruler
a
of
silent
Changsha,
film movie
and an
out here.
acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
That man who came by recently, Liu Bei, he was an interesting character.
But if you think to put on the card, then returning the card. Get punishment.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish. Yes, our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
I would like that. Do you want to get off FaceTime or something? Please do have to do.
We have returned. Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations? The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force. Then that means...
Indeed, Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we've secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning.
And to compensate for our numeric, after discussions with there. So,
most of Cao Cao's, the people of...
Okay, we know all that.
A moment, Pang Tong.
Well.
Hey, now
So
you're
you're the
getting
one
up
I
on-
distinctly
you had to kinda
expressed
end
that
this
even... Oh,
Are you sure? If Jing...
is that a...
I see.
last...
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you. Yes. The plan I share, there is one Cao Cao's force this time of year. The wind, but if we simply set Cao Cao's ships, Cao Cao knows this very well. And likely, indeed, perhaps I need you to sense that change coming. You have my thank. This is a perhaps...
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
Should be the same cutscene.
Tonight, we finally boldly confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future! We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end. Hold your heads!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Place.
But this time, Pang Tong's ability.
Will Wu disappear? So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under his rule. It's frightening to behold. We have the better position. We must fight them to the bitter end.
Do you think this deployment is daring?
Cao Cao's forces?
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambition, and I'll say it.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you. We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking! For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Defense now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well aware of your skill, I'll use every bit of strength to take you on! Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it!
enemy officer has been defeated.
But you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Don't stop!
Looking rough.
Let's cover some ground! Okay! All my might! Not done yet!
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
The enemy officer
Still can.
has been defeated.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Taking off headset if need be, call messenger.
Damn. How did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
Take that!
It's time. I'm heading for the attack.
That white fan. His appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
The enemy officer
March forward!
has been defeated. As expected, you bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
This is it.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
The enemy officer has
How
been
did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Start him with your lives.
Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered. The enemy officer and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance. This one's for the history books.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This one guy?
The enemy officer
I can't believe
has been defeated.
He really defected from who?
I lacked the force
The enemy
to predict
officer
his betrayal.
has been defeated.
I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance! Take that!
So you've come. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I guess it's an acceptable situation.
The enemy officer
I won't hold back.
has been
That is
defeated.
my last act of decency toward you.
Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Our momentum has returned. Now to make use of it.
The enemy officer
I shall pull back for
has
now.
been defeated.
However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I had thought such a day may come. And now that we're here, I'm lost for words.
You've rushed in to aid me. You don't know what this means to me.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. Our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all? All my might.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer
An excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. Witness our plans in action. Got this.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight, man. We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup. Let's go.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back. Take this.
Have you sensed any changes in winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Believe in your commander. Forward.
You're giving the signal now. Anyone could see that it's much too soon. The enemy officer has You been must wait defeated. for the perfect moment. Be patient and think carefully. Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
How could I be beaten in battle?
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal! Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames.
Fire! It's spreading!
We've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
This is going well. The enemy is cowing to our might.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste!
You've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will!
Forward march!
We have already won! Charge to the flames! Chase them down!
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again.
Excuse me.
Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible.
I did not
Lord
expect
Zhuge-Liang
The enemy officer
must be some kind of
has been
sorcerer.
defeated.
So,
Enemy officer
I
has
will
been
come to
defeated.
be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
The enemy officer counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither
The enemy
flame nor
officer
sword will
has been
touch you.
defeated. If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
Now, I have no choice but to retreat.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
Looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. We are to face them. We must be prepared. The fire attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. We all work together. Victory will be ours. The fire that burns the very
enemy
heavens
officer
is a
has
manifestation
been
of our
defeated.
will. Cao Cao's days are numbered! Now, advance!
I do not care. I don't want your argument.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
Huang guy, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chengpu. It's time for us to finish this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Indeed.
Aimlessly attacking will do nothing but drain us. So, we're gonna hang back here.
Take this! Take this!
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer, take your position. Defeated. We shall show them our unity.
Rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
My memories of our time together are such fond things.
Enemy officer.
I suppose we're well past that now.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. I must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
Fierce warriors of Wu. This fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom. To bring honor to our ancestors.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will fight together. And we will claim victory together.
But the enemy is exhausted. We can win if we fight together.
The tide is in our favor. Take heart. Victory will be ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed.
Alright.
And yet, the thread of Cao Cao's life has yet to be severed. It would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong Path. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him. I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between you and those three.
I don't remember starting on this side last time. I could have sworn I started on the right side last time I did shoe path. The shoe path is...
Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
We must keep marching. We will find a way forward.
Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for praise. Advance, now!
If I can make it farther north, I'll be able to see our next move.
The enemy officer has been
Not
defeated.
from here.
You will not escape me! Prepare to die, Cao Cao! Go on ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me!
You are my sword and shield, Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
Now, for our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the future of our kingdom.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with... quickly and forge ahead.
Let's go. Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly. This territory is ours.
Please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not followed.
At least we managed to buy a little time. If I retreat now, I can find a way to rejoin Lord Cao Cao.
This is where I leave you, my lord. Keep moving forward, and I will stop any pursuers in their tracks.
Very well. My life is in your capable hands, Shi Huang. I finally made it.
Now, I can...
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Zhang Fei!
Prepare yourselves. You've been lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded.
Now, for our second stroke. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, you will attack him from behind. You are the key to our success. Be swift in your pursuit of Cao Cao.
You still draw breath. I must return to my place at my lord's side.
We have driven Cao Cao right to where we want it. Now head north in pursuit.
Forward march! I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
Looking rough.
I've been waiting for this. Take this! Bear witness to my power. All my might. This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
You call that an officer?
The enemy officer
Territory is now
No way. I'm gonna lose.
bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're not gonna last much longer. We need you here now. There you are. Come on. We're going after Cao Cao.
I'll be surrounded if I'm not careful. Cao Cao, change course and head south. I'll buy you some time. You can handle that.
Bear witness to my power.
Rough.
All my life.
I, Xiao Ho Du, challenge you. Take this. Take this.
All my might.
Finish me. Cao Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
Let's go. It really slowed us down. Come on! We'll lose Cao Cao if we don't hurry! Now!
I understand their plan. Let us focus our efforts to slow the enemy.
They just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once. Take that.
Lord Sun Yu is answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our lord.
It looks like even their rear guard is making its way to the front. I'll deal with them. Let us advance.
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao.
The enemy officer
any enemies
has been defeated.
They should be arriving any moment now.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everything depends on this moment. We must see our Lord to safety.
Lord Cao Cao, keep going. No one shall get through on my watch.
I'm counting on Chu. A man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far. His insight is incredible.
Yes!
We're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with Wu? This plan has taken every detail into account. All that remains is for me to carry out my part in it.
Then, shall we begin? We need everyone in position, quickly. Set up the ladders.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final obstacle. Only choice is to charge right through them. All those with the strength to enforce their will. All who would share my fate, heed my call. Today, we fight to clear a path for tomorrow.
The stage is set for our final battle. We should rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei.
You're done for!
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Even against these odds, Lord Cao Cao will not give up. This resolution is a sight to behold.
And yet, Lord Liu Bei, you show no sign of fear or envy. Your will is just as strong as his.
It is. And I am ready to make my mark on the world.
A true warrior of the three kingdoms. In every sense of the word. Our strength is not in numbers. Watch over your comrades as best you can.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You call that an officer?
Let's go. There you are. It seems you're just in time.
Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
Go now, my unstoppable champion. For all who stand in our way, clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone! We will win this day. We will share our dream with the world.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer. Lord Guan Yu, this battle is in your hands. We must win for the sake of Lord Liu Bei's dream for the world. I'm counting on you.
I'm well aware of what's at stake. Everything I do
The
is
enemy
for my
officer
brother.
has been
My
defeated.
blade is as sharp as ever. The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. As we combine our strength, we can break through. This brings me back to when we first met. When we took on that massive government army together. Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since. And now,
The enemy officer
we have a great
has been
lord
defeated.
working us. Our blades are for nothing. They're cutting through the fray before us. Every strike, we bring the world closer to peace.
We have thinned the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The battle is not won yet.
We're not doing well at all. Looks like I'm going to have to turn the tide.
Take that!
If anyone can lead us through this, he's my most trusted general. It's good to have you back, Xiahou Dun.
Heed the call to victory. Do not give up. The world will be yours if
The
you
enemy
fight for
officer
it.
has been defeated.
Never imagined that you would grow into such a fine general. My heart is full of gratitude for your presence by my side. With you, honor me in a duel. On you, Zhongfei, can you see it? Our future is taking shape right before our eyes.
We're only just getting started, brother. Defeating Cao Cao is just one step on the path to greatness.
That's right. We still have much to achieve before we can claim the true greatness. Your dream extends far beyond
The
what we
enemy
do
officer
here, brother.
has been defeated.
Destiny always brings us together. Sometimes as enemies, and others as allies. Fate is a fickle friend, indeed. But you are now an enemy of Cao Cao. It's reason enough to kill you.
Good. We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Let's go.
As long as Lord Cao Cao is alive, my blade will not falter. Zhong Liao has returned!
Time to act.
We will strike the enemy from behind. Our flawless formation will pierce their ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do not panic. Stay calm and fight them as they come. This is the moment we've all been training for. We must clear a path for Lord Cao Cao.
No choice but to retreat.
of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's time we made our move. Everyone, ready yourselves!
I shall hold back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
You call that an officer?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
The end is drawing near. Everyone, look at the men around you. Join them in battle and claim
The enemy
our
officer
victory!
has been defeated.
Lord Cao, we will win. Together, we shall sever your path.
We will do no such thing. Muster all of our remaining strength to brush you aside.
So you insist on standing in my way to the very end? Prove the strength of my will. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Clear my own path.
You call that an officer? On your side! You call that an officer?
Yo, what up?
As long as I draw breath, I will never give up. I will find a way.
After all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible.
Zhuge Liang, if we don't give chase...
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. And what a large step it will be.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
You won't cut me down?
I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother. And so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude.
Yeah,
Disregarding
I did
that would
3
not be a righteous
playthroughs.
act.
This is my 4th
Would not
one.
lead towards the
I'm
future my
getting all
brother
the
dreams
true
of.
endings now.
Still,
It's a really
remember
good
well,
game,
Cao
honestly.
Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
Yeah.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt. Ah, it's you. Indeed. This is for the best. Lord Zhuge Liang
Yeah, honestly, it's
dispatched
a
me to
real
this
step
place
up
precisely
from the other.
because he
from
knew I
the
wouldn't cut
last
down
one they
Lord
made.
Cao Cao. If he dies now, who will be the next to build up their strength? And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your
I mean,
strength.
technically, this is the
After
10th
all,
installment of the
turning
series.
such dreams into reality.
However,
will be no
this is
small
the
feat.
this is the, in a sense, a reboot. So technically, yes. Dance of the Demon. They do. Including all like the spin-offs that they made, yeah. I think this was the original though, like the original series they made. Then they made Samurai, and then they did a bunch of different IPs. Like they've done Gundam. I know they've done Legend of Zelda, and oh, they did a Berserk one too, technically. Yeah.
Peaches! Get your peaches! Fresh picked and juicy peaches! You, sir, fancy a peach today?
I'll take 3.
You got it! Many thanks! Oh! Ah!
Whoa! It's Lord Liu Bei!
The people seem to be living relatively carefree lives. All thanks to
I haven't.
your
I've been
benevolence,
wanting
brother.
to. I only have an
that's the
Xbox.
case.
I don't
They used to
remember
be
if it's
down
on
in the
Xbox or
dirt
not.
alongside us. And now they're living happily.
So if I do have
Put
a
our lives at
PC
risk for them was worth
as
it.
well.
Yes, I agree. This
But I have not.
is what I sought to achieve. Because of all of you, it has become a reality. Thank you.
We must not grow satisfied yet. Gaining Jing province was only the beginning. The first step in seeing your will realized throughout the land, my lord.
I shall remember that. When our army was formed, I was full of baseless confidence. I felt sure we'd be able to accomplish great things. That's something I continue to believe. But I now have a basis for that confidence. And that's all of you. So, shall we begin? What is most important now is the realization of a just world.
It is. It's a good
There
game.
you
You
are.
should definitely give it a
The four
try.
of
if
us
you
were just
ever
talking about you.
Get around to it.
Without a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there is the path of the general and a life of public prominence. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it. Or, you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. Choice is entirely up to you.
I think I'm gonna
I
be
see.
the general.
A good choice, I believe. Having you take up a command grants me no small measure of reassurance.
I'm playing on Xbox.
Well, this is promising, isn't it? I think our comrade here deserves to have a fitting title.
A fitting title, you say? You ask much of me, Zhang That said, I do owe you a great deal. I will have to think of something that reflects my trust in you.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
Dude, the
I will.
music has always been good
by the way,
for this game.
Master Yuanhua,
Like, even the older
do you
ones,
plan
like,
on leaving
they
town
all have
already?
good music.
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please wait.
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
Streaming
I will accept you as my new apprentice.
Doing
but know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so
besides
much, Master
those
Yuanhua.
two right now, I'll probably be doing the new Yakuza game when it comes out in like
isn't it?
a couple
I
weeks.
think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my
Then
mentor.
2K,
Would you
WWE
mind
2K25
telling it to
when
me?
it comes out.
Oh,
but
I
in
suppose I
general,
haven't properly introduced
Fortnite,
myself. My name is...
just a bunch of them. Wrestling.
Isquatl.
Or
Please,
you mean
call me
the
Hua
Yakuza
Yuanhua.
game? Or if you're talking about Borderlands right now, we're gonna do them all. However, we're still on the first one. It is a pain glitchy map. So.
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it?
Yeah, the first one
the answer
is like a pain.
Still eludes me. Still, Liu
Just
Bei
because like
is the
the
hero you have
difficulty,
chosen.
it's not even like difficult.
And you have
The
decided
enemies are just more bullets
to carry on
for some
Juha's
reason in the
dream
first one.
for the future. So for now, I'll be
And like
watching
everything
and hoping that the
gets
path you
super
choose for the
over
sake of
very
our
quick
dream
in
will
that
bring
game for
peace
some reason.
to our world.
And I have no idea why. We're getting through it though. The second one's my favorite out of the series though.
Go, Siluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
She is, like, I really like the way they did, like, most of the characters in this game. Some of them, like, voices just seem weird to me for certain people, but that's because I'm so used to the older voice actors that they used to have. It just takes some getting used to. But she's an OC they made for this game. Same with the main character. It is. This is the 4th playthrough of this that I did. There's 2 more endings I need to get. And I don't know how long the other 2 are going to take. This one was like the easiest one to get off the bat. The other 2 are going to be a lot more lengthy. Probably won't stream this again until tomorrow, more than likely, though. What do you mean by that? And yes. Oh, it's just because I haven't really had time per se to do it. I mean, I do. It's just I don't really... As for like the schedule and all that, it's mainly I don't really have a set schedule yet. It's yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna probably stream later on the night. I have to get with the other guys. But I hope to see you then, so have a good one.